My family treated me like a cautionary tale, the daughter who failed. While my sister got engagement parties, baby showers, and luxury vacations. Don't come to the baby shower. You'll embarrass us in front of Chloe's influencer friends. There's a special kind of cruelty that wears a smile. It doesn't yell. It doesn't hit. It just erases you. With a phone call, a whispered comment at dinner, a carefully curated family photo that leaves you out. For years, I was the ghost in my own family, the failed daughter, the cautionary tale they told at holiday dinners. Don't end up like Maya chasing dreams while your sister builds a real life. But the truth? I wasn't failing. I was building something they couldn't see, something that didn't fit in their narrow little world of country clubs, baby showers, and Instagram perfect lives. And the night my mother told me not to come to my sister's baby shower because I'd embarrass them, I didn't cry. I didn't beg. I just smiled and signed a deal that would change everything. By sunrise, their group chat was imploding. By noon, my face was on TechCrunch. And by the time they cut the cake, they were Googling my name like I was a stranger. This is the story of how I turned their shame into my spotlight, and finally made them see me not as the broke sister, but as the woman who walked away and won. My name is Maya Chen, and I'm done being invisible. The call that erased me. It was a Thursday afternoon. I was debugging code in my tiny San Diego apartment walls covered in sticky notes, whiteboard full of algorithms, coffee gone cold. My phone rang. Mom's name flashed on the screen. I answered, hopeful. It had been 3 months since she'd called. "Maya, hi, honey," she chirped, too bright, too fast. "We're finalizing the guest list for Chloe's baby shower and, well, we've been talking." My stomach dropped. I knew that tone. It was the same one she used when telling me not to wear my weird art school clothes to Thanksgiving. You remember Chloe's friends, right? All those influencer moms? The ones with the luxury baby brands? Yeah, I said slowly. Well, they're expecting a certain vibe. Elegant, polished, and, sweetie, your startup hasn't exactly taken off, has it? I blinked. My app Serenity, an AI-powered mental wellness platform, had 85,000 active users. We'd just closed a 500K seed round. But to her, I was still the girl who dropped out of med school to chase a fantasy. "You'll just make everyone uncomfortable," she continued, voice softening like she was doing me a favor. "People will ask questions. What does she do? Is she married? Why is she still renting?" I stayed silent. "So, maybe it's best if you don't come. Just this once, for Chloe's sake." I could hear Chloe in the background. "Mom, just tell her she's not invited. She'll understand." And then the final blow. "You'll embarrass us." I didn't argue. I didn't cry. I just said, "Okay, Mom, I understand," and hung up. Then I walked to my desk and opened the email I'd been waiting for. The deal they never saw coming. For 3 years, I'd poured everything into Serenity. I'd maxed out credit cards, slept on couches, skipped birthdays, holidays, even my best friend's wedding. While Chloe posted photos of her gender reveal party, I was pitching investors in a borrowed blazer. While she got a baby registry at Pottery Barn Kids, I was coding through panic attacks in a co-working space bathroom. But I believed in Serenity. It wasn't just an app, it was a lifeline. It used AI to detect early signs of anxiety and depression, then connected users with affordable therapists, breathing exercises, and community support. And last month, Verve Health, a two-beater digital wellness company, offered to buy us. Not for the users, not for the tech, but for me. They wanted my vision, my algorithm, my story. The offer, $4.2 million, all cash, closing in 48 hours. I hadn't told anyone, not my friends, not my co-founder, especially not my family, because I knew what they'd say. "Finally giving up on that hobby? Hope you get a real job now. At least you tried." So I stayed quiet, worked in silence, prepared to disappear with my success, until Mom's call changed everything. That night, as I stared at the unsigned acquisition agreement, I realized I didn't want to disappear. I wanted them to see me, really see me. So I signed. At 11:47 p.m., I clicked approve on the final document. $4.2 million would hit my account in 72 hours. And then, I did something I'd never done before. I sent an email to Verve's PR team. Please issue the press release tomorrow at 6 a.m. PST and include my photo, the one from the Tech Under 30 feature. I wanted my face on that headline, not as Chloe's weird sister, but as Maya Chen, founder and CEO. The morning the world changed. I slept for 3 hours. Woke up at 5:55 a.m. Refreshed my browser. And there it was. TechCrunch. Sereni acquired for $4.2 million in landmark deal for mental health tech. By Sarah Lynn, June 12, 2025. At just 28, founder Maya Chen has redefined digital wellness with her AI-driven platform that's helped over 200,000 users manage anxiety and depression. Maya's empathy-first approach is the future, said Verve Health CEO. Below it, a photo of me in a black blazer. Calm, confident, eyes sharp with purpose. I screenshot it. Sent it to no one. Just waited, because I knew exactly where it would land first. The group chat implosion. Chloe's baby shower was at 10 a.m. At the Rosewood Estate, $250 per guest. Floral arches, custom macarons, a live harpist. At 6:03 a.m., my cousin, Lisa, always the family gossip, posted in the Chloe's baby blessings. Group chat, 28 members, all women. Lisa, OMG girls, have you seen this? Link to TechCrunch. Is this Maya? Like Chloe's sister Maya? Silence for 12 seconds. Then, Aunt Carol, no way. Must be a different Maya Chen. Cousin Jenna, that's her. I went to high school with her. Lisa, she sold her company for $4.2 million? Mom, Chloe, what the hell? At 6:15 a.m., Mom called me. I let it go to voicemail. At 6:30 a.m., Chloe texted, Maya, is this real? I didn't reply. By 8 a.m., the group chat was chaos. Lisa, I just checked LinkedIn, she's CEO. Aunt Carol, Marilyn, didn't you say she was still struggling? Mom, we didn't know. She never told us. Chloe, she was invited to the shower. But we uninvited her yesterday. Lisa, you uninvited her the day before she became a millionaire? Then the screenshot that broke the internet, in our family at least. Someone posted Mom's text to me from yesterday. Don't come, Maya, you'll embarrass us. Next to the TechCrunch headline. The chat went silent. The shower that became a funeral. I didn't go to the shower, but I heard everything. From Lisa, who couldn't stop texting me. Chloe cried during the diaper raffle. Your mom kept saying, she never told us? Like that excuse is it? Aunt Carol asked if you'd forgive them. The cake said, welcome baby Grace. But everyone was whispering about you. At 11:03 a.m., Mom called again. This time I answered. Maya, baby? We had no idea, she sobbed. We thought you were failing. I wasn't failing, Mom, I said calmly. I was working. While you were planning parties, I was saving lives. We're so proud of you, she rushed. Can we come visit? We'll bring Grace. I almost laughed. Grace, my niece, wasn't even born yet. But suddenly I was worth knowing again. No, I said. You don't get to show up now. You made your choice. But we're family. Family shows up, I said. Even when it's messy. Even when it's not Instagrammable. You chose to exclude me because I didn't fit your image. So enjoy your perfect party. Without me, I hung up. And for the first time in my life, I felt free. The legacy I built. Today, Sereni is part of Verve, but I stayed on as Chief Innovation Officer. I launched a foundation that funds mental health startups led by women of color. And I bought a house nothing flashy, just peaceful with a garden where I grow jasmine, like Grandma used to. I haven't spoken to my parents in 11 months. Chloe sent one email after Grace was born. She has your eyes. I didn't reply. Because I finally understand, your worth isn't determined by who invites you to their party. It's determined by what you build when no one's watching. And if they only see you when you're famous, then they never really saw you at all. So to anyone watching this who's been told they're too much or not enough, who's been left off the guest list, erased from the family narrative, or called a disappointment, keep building, keep coding, keep creating. Because one day your name will be in headlines, and the people who tried to hide you will be scrambling to prove they knew you first. And you? You'll just smile and walk away.